What's up, everybody? Tyra Rivera here, the absolute best LGBTQ comedian in the world. Alright, so today I woke up to a bunch of people on my timeline saying that Donald Trump had said that people should inject themselves with bleach. This is literally, and I know what the word literally means, what it was saying on my timeline. So I'm seeing this. Some people are saying that it's Lysol at different points. Some people are saying it's bleach. Some people are saying disinfectant. So I'm seeing it, but I'm also like, people are always falling out over something Donald Trump says. So I don't really care. It's kind of a boy who cried wolf story. So then I get to this one particular friend, and I won't call her out because this isn't that kind of video. And technically the last one wasn't either. It was just me more making a point. But when it comes to this particular friend, I usually do respect her opinions, even though she's pretty far over to the left. I don't really care because I don't really subscribe to left and right thinking. So I know it's there. So that's why I say really subscribe to it. Because on some level, if you're in this country, you have to at least acknowledge it and be like, okay, well, this is what the left means and this is what the right means. So I understand the concept. I'm just not down with it. So anyway, she usually leans pretty far to the left. But I saw that she had posted it too. And she said that Donald Trump had suggested that people inject themselves with bleach. And then I was like, okay, well, then there must be some truth to this. You know, he must have said that. So then I look at the actual clip of what he said, and he did not say that. Not only did he not suggest that people inject themselves with bleach, he also wasn't talking about like the general public just going and doing this to themselves. Like, it was like he was asking a medical professional. Now, some people were caught up on whether or not he should have been asking that question to a medical professional in front of everybody at a press conference. And I guess I'm fine with that thinking, but at the same time, I don't really deal in should have and would have. It's just sort of like what actually happened and what didn't happen. What are you putting in quotes? What are you saying is what somebody said? Because to me, that actually does matter, especially when you consider we have an election coming up. And one of the things that Donald Trump always pushes is the fake news. People are, it's all fake news. And then people are like, no, it's not fake news. Actually, the news is very good at reporting. But then I see MSNBC saying that Donald Trump had suggested we try that did use disinfectants. And so I was just like, this is all the way around, like they're misquoting. And so it does come off as fake news. And if you're trying to make somebody seem like people shouldn't be on their side, people shouldn't vote for them, the last thing you do is substantiate their claims by spreading fake news. And I try to explain this to people, and people get mad at me and they say that I'm standing up for Donald Trump and whatever else. And it's like, no, it's just you can't put things in quotes or say that you're quoting somebody when you're not actually quoting them. And then there's some people that are like, some people could actually end up doing this because he suggested it. And I know people get mad at me for saying it, but I 100% don't care how stupid people die. If you're dumb enough to inject yourself with bleach or Lysol or any other disinfectant at all, I don't care what happens to you next. And I'm sorry to say it, but I just don't. And I feel like what we're going to be stuck with is 4 more years of everybody whining about everything, and you're doing it to yourselves. You're doing it to yourselves by substantiating his case, by making it look like the claims he makes have validity. And I'm not going to pretend I feel bad for you when it actually happens, because this is something you guys are going to guarantee. You guys are going to make it so that this actually happens. And I'm going to say, this is exactly what you asked for. That's you messing up, and I have nothing to do with that. So this has been Tyra Rivera, the absolute best LGBTQ comedian in the world.